Hey there, everybody. What's going on? It's Josh right here, back again with another video on College Football 25. And we are back with another part of our Road to Glory series here on College Football 25 with our starting quarterback from the North Texas Mean Green. As you can see, we are starting up our junior season in this video in Wyoming, taking on the Wyoming Cowboys. This is, of course, Josh Allen's school, for those of you who don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of Buffalo Bills fans now out in Wyoming because of Josh Allen. And so, yeah, we are starting off our junior season playing Wyoming today. And yeah, very nice field. I really like the jumbotron there. I think it looks really cool. The field itself looks pretty cool for a Power Four school. So yeah, I apologize. It has been a while since I've done a college football video. Some people might think I got tired of the series. That's not true. I had a lot of Joey Gibbs videos from MLB The Show that I wanted to get out. I was also doing the playoff simulation series, which we're in the World Series now. I'll probably go live for game 2 probably tonight, right after I get done with this video. And also school has been kind of like a main thing for me, obviously. When you're in college, of course, studies are more important than video games and YouTube videos. So that's really what's been keeping me busy. So yeah, for those of you who might have been wondering where the college football videos were, they're still here. Don't get me wrong. They're still here. We just had to kind of take a little break from doing this series. And also, after winning. So for those of you who don't know, we finished up my sophomore year. We won a national championship. And I thought that was like a pretty good time to kind of like take a break from the series. And so now after like a few weeks, I think a couple weeks since then, we are back. And we're posting some Road to Glory series or Road to Glory videos. You'll probably get them on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then we'll have the Joey Gibbs videos on Wednesdays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then Saturdays, I kind of plan to have those as being like streaming days. Those will be the days when we do college football streams. Yeah, so when I get done doing my playoffs simulation series on MLB The Show, I talked about it a little bit earlier in one of my past live streams. I talked about it a little bit in one of my videos that I plan on doing another series, live stream series, and it's going to be like a college football simulation series. Meanwhile, I take it in all the way down to the crib, doing a little gritty dance, celebrating with the boys because I just scored our first touchdown of the year. So, yeah, that's fun. But anyway, so I plan on doing kind of like a simulation series for college football, where I just take like any rivalries from college football and pretty much make like a simulation series out of it. And I thought that'd be really cool, because obviously the one thing I love most about college football in general is just all the rivalries there are. And before I really got into playing college football 25 and just I didn't realize how many rivalries there were. Like I was aware of Ohio State and Michigan, Alabama and Auburn, Kentucky, Louisville, Texas, Oklahoma, and then even in basketball, like Louisville, Kentucky and Duke and North Carolina, rivalries like that. I was fully aware those rivalries existed, but I was, kind of going through, some of playing this game over the last few months. I didn't realize there were so many like rivalries out there and like bowl games out there. And I'm like, you know what? That would be a really cool idea for a series. So yeah, I think I'll probably do that for a YouTube series. And then I might also, do some more Madden simulations also, because I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed the Bills-Dolphins game I did several months ago. I will admit, though, I'm very rusty when it comes to announcing football games. Like, I can do baseball and basketball, like, no problem. Obviously, baseball is, like, my number one sport, so I can call a baseball game no problem. But with football, it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's a very timed sport, unlike baseball. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but yeah, you guys hopefully kind of get the idea. I'm a bit rusty when it comes to announcing football games, and I kind of use this Road to Glory series as a way to kind of help with that, I guess. So we went back on 2nd and 4. We had the ball at the 1-yard line. We went back to the 4. We'll hand off there to Zach Evans, who's filling in for the other running back that we had. And Sibley runs it in himself at the 1 for another touchdown, 23-7 is the score at the end of the first quarter. 24-7 is the score. So yeah, I already forgot his name. Is that bad that I already forgot the one running back's name that we had? But yeah, he was like a Heisman winner. I think he was also a senior. So he is going to end up leaving North Texas for the NFL draft. Very unfortunate that we will not have him for my junior year here at North Texas. Very unfortunate that he will not be with us. But we wish him the best of luck as he goes to the NFL. And we will finish up our junior year here at North Texas. I'm debating on whether or not what I should do after my junior year with North Texas, either transfer to another school or maybe even go into the NFL draft as a junior, or maybe even just come back. Maybe just come back to North Texas and finish up my college career here. So as you can see, a touchdown pass gets dropped in the end zone. It was 4th and 8, or now it's 4th and 8. So Wyoming will take over, and they end up scoring a touchdown on their drive. So that's good for them, I guess. So 10 minutes left here in the second quarter. We'll hand off to Zach Evans, the man filling in for... Why can I not think of the dude's name? Either way, a touchdown for Ragsdale. That was his name. Filling in for Ragsdale here. Zach Evans takes it down for a touchdown. So it's 34-14, 20-point lead with 8 minutes left in quarter number 2 of this game here in Wyoming. And that is also a really pretty building behind the field there. Very nice backdrop. Kind of reminds me of a high school here in Illinois, Monticello High School in Monticello, Illinois. They have their football field. They have the school kind of like right behind the field. So I think it's a really cool backdrop. So another handoff to Zach Evans, and he's going to take it down to the 14 with yard line with 7 minutes, 35 seconds left to go. Question is Josh Wright and the North Texas Mean Green starters going to be are they going to be put in for the third or fourth quarter? Definitely the third quarter. And then fourth quarter, I imagine backups will come in and finish up the rest of the game. But Zach Evans takes it down again. Touchdown, North Texas. As you can see, this is a very run-heavy offense this year, even with the departure of Ragsdale at running back. Zach Evans has been doing a good job filling in for Mr. Ragsdale. And another drop pass to Landon Sides. one of our wide receivers slash tight ends. So now it's 3rd and 11. We go back a yard. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. Another pass is caught by McMillan, who takes it down to the 40-yard line. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. 41-14 is the score, with North Texas leading the charge. Zach Evans takes it down again. Why is my quarterback frozen? He's just standing there like he's getting ready to throw the ball. Just watching it go by. I couldn't even, I don't know what happened there. I couldn't move my quarterback. But we get another touchdown. 48-21 is the score. 1:13 left to go. Would love to try and pass the ball a little bit more because we haven't really done that in this game. So we get a little short pass there, a gain of 5, 2nd and 5. Looking for a man open, pass is incomplete. A lot of incomplete passes in this game. I'm either overthrowing the ball or our receivers just don't have hands and they can't catch. Or Wyoming's defense will come up clutch and bring me down on 3rd and 5, so we don't even convert. 48-21, it's halftime, or now we're going into the 3rd quarter. As you can see, we're wearing green helmets and green pants today. Thought that would be a pretty cool look. Having green pants. Hand off again to Zach Evans, and it's 3rd and inches. 14 minutes, 35 seconds left to go. I think after this game, I might show you guys our schedule on who we're going to be playing during our junior year. Obviously, we'll have mainly just conference games. Obviously, we'll play schools like Tulsa and Tulane and Rice. But I don't know. I don't know who our other non-conference games are against. I already forgot. I remember we played, I think one of the biggest schools we played outside of the playoffs was Texas Tech. I remember that being one of the first schools we played. It was my freshman year at North Texas when I was still on the bench, and that was really cool because like we went into Texas Tech's place and we just absolutely just upset them. We had like a pretty big win, I remember. And then we played, I think, Ohio State in the playoffs my freshman year. And then my sophomore year, we played Clemson, I think, in the national championship game. And we played a couple other big schools. I just don't remember the names off the top of my head because it has been a while since I played this series. And my receivers constantly dropping the ball is kind of a reason for that, because why are you dropping the ball here, man? You did it again. I know we have a big lead, but that doesn't mean we still can't try. My goodness, 58-21 is the score. Thank heavens our kicker has a good leg. Our receivers don't have hands. I don't know what happened to Landon Sides. He was really good last year. And now in this game, I'm throwing him everything I throw him, he keeps dropping it. Maybe it's because, it's our I'll cut him some slack since it is the first game. And maybe the Wyoming defense is pressuring him a little bit, or maybe their fans are getting to him a little bit. And it is the first game after all, so maybe it's the jitters. I don't know, but he should have really caught that. I think for the rest of the game, I'm not going to give him the ball just because he keeps dropping it. He doesn't catch anything. You guys ever seen the Little Giants movie where it's like they have the one kid who like can't catch anything, and he like yells at his hands like, "Work for me!" It's like, Come on, fellas, don't quit on me now, or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Handoff again, and a gain of 1 on the play, 3rd and 4. Our coach wants us to throw us the ball. I'm not going to throw it to Landon Sides because he's going to drop it. Instead, I'm going to attempt to throw it to number 87. How unfortunately, it's going to result in an interception. So Wyoming will have the ball back. This time, I can't fault my Landon Sides over there, but the backups will come in. And North Texas pulls off the win anyway, 64-28. 24 points in both. How about that? 48 points in the first half of this game, let alone. Zach Evans was player of the game. I mean, we pretty much ran the ball for most of this game. And so I think I'll show you guys the schedule real quick just to see what we're going through or who we're playing this year, and then I'll probably cut it. I'll probably call it a video from there. So let's see real quick who we're playing. Might even play like another video or another game after this. Oh, Clarence Pruitt, offensive coordinator. Can't turn the ball over. You did some nice things, but I told you a very high standard. On to the next. Well, you should get on to Landon Sides, dude, for not catching the ball. Literally, everything I caught to him, he either dropped it or, yeah. All right, so let's see our schedule real quick. So we have 4 non-conference games this year. We have 1 versus Wyoming, who we just played. Our first home game will be against UNLV. Very, very unfortunate. We're not going to play them at their place because they have like an indoor arena. But then we go to Texas State, San Marcos, Texas. I've been to San Marcos a couple times. And then we will play South Florida and Georgia State, both at home. And then we will play the Charlotte 49ers at their place. Week 7 is a bye week, and then, yeah, we pretty much all have the rest are all conference games. We have the Army at home. Then we go to Tulsa and New Orleans to play Tulsa and Tulane. Then we'll come back home, play the East Carolina Pirates. Then we'll go on the road to Houston to play the Rice Owls, and then we will play Navy. We'll have a bye week, week 14. Then we'll have the conference championship, and then week 16. So, yeah, this is our schedule for the year. I think UNLV is probably one of the bigger schools we're playing alongside Wyoming, playing a couple Mountain West schools. And then Texas State, I don't know what conference they're in. I think they're in the SBC, right? Sunbelt? Are they in the Sunbelt? They are in the Sunbelt. Okay. Yeah, I had to look that up real quick. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.